question for you. Like, how do you interpret karma, and how do you interpret morality? Is karma like some kind of fundamental system of mind? Would you see karma as like some kind of a fundamental, almost law of mind, or from the highest perspective, is it all just amoral from the highest perspective?
Karma just means action.
Uh-huh.
That's what karma means. Karma just means action. So cause and effect is an action, right? That's the cause. Yeah. That's the causal level. That's the causal state of being. So, you can have the experience of you being pure karma, you being the creator of everything. But in this case, not as the ground of all being, but in this case, is the causal, the thing that created everything into existence. So everything that happened with the Big Bang, that's karma. So everything that's happening in the universe right now is a result of that karma. So that's what karma is. So cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect. And everything that we're doing is cause and effect. Every effect is a cause and every cause is an effect, including the Big Bang. The Big Bang is not the beginning. Right?
Yeah.
The universe itself is a cycle of renewal. It's always birthing and dying. That's what the universe does. From the point of the Big Bang and the Big Boom. So the Big Bang, everything comes into being, and the Big Boom, everything is imploded and crushes. So everything that the universe has created, it destroys itself at some point. So everything's a Big Bang, a Big Boom, and it's constantly doing that over and over and over again for eternity. Right? That is karma. And everything that comes out of that, is, like this conversation could have never happened without a Big Bang. This is karma. You would have never existed without two parents, whose two parents had two parents each, and two parents each. So you had two parents, and those two parents had your grandparents and great grandparents, and so on and so on and so on. None of that would have happened. You wouldn't have existed. Me and you could not be having this conversation without process. That's karma.